Greetings from Lwandeti village, the home of Professor Chris Wanjala and Sarah Wanjala. First thing we're gonna do is pay homage to the owner of the place, ndio Prof ndio huyu Metulia. Okay, you're seeing Prof. April 1944, October 15th, a day before my birthday, damn. And then there is the ultimate lady here, Mrs. Sarah Wanjala. You guy, 14th September 1951, 3rd April 2023. Now we're done. Now that's out of the way. So today we're gonna go to Kipkaren and go check out Bashir and see what he's up to. Okay? Welcome to my channel. So before going on a trip to somebody's compound, you should first make sure you don't go there to pollute the environment. So let's sort that out and then we go. Let's go. You guy, we're no longer full of shit, so we're good to go. Let's go to Bashir's. So welcome to the Kisiangani Mobile. This moti is it's a very hardy moti. It has survived some of the most serious challenges ever faced by a motor vehicle. Right now the engine was replaced in this car, so some of the lights are still on. Still have the parking light on, ABS, not the seatbelt light works. That sound is the reverse light, or rather the reversing sound. This car is a bit old, so most of this older cars had a sound they used to make when they're reversing. So that guys, get out of the way. So yeah, let's head out, man. This is it's looking nice and green here. So a little bit of history. This is my mother's place. So she did a lot of work. We used to climb these trees when I was younger. With that one. My bro is over there chilling. This is our guy who takes care of this place. My bro is over there chilling under a tree. Can you guys see him? He's a very serious guy. There he is. Wazi Manu. So let's go. Since my mother died, the road here is a bit rough. She used to fix this little stretch. So when it rains, this stretch gets really bad. So the reason it keeps getting spoiled is because of water and lorries are miwa. Nana lorries are miwa. They keep messing up this road. So all these rocks here, it's my mother who worked them. So unaweza pita, but when you get to the places where there are no rocks, unakwama. So you see, like around here there are no rocks. So I think someone has cut a tree and a protrude up hivi. So this fence you're seeing, it's the compound of a lady who lives there. She's a sapere lady. But she's really localized, as in now she's a local woman, speaks the language, like she's just adapted. It's interesting how women can adapt, huh? I don't know if men can too. but ultimately women are the ones who really get married to people from very far off places. In my first attempt at marriage, I think one of the issues my wife at the time had was this place was maybe shockingly far for her. Now she's a modern woman, so either that ama labda mapenzi kwa hiyo level ya let's go and live where you live. This church has been like this since I was at OE. Huh? Check. That is a shame. So I tell you what, to save on video battery time, maybe I can cut the video here because there's nothing really there to see here. It's just rough roads. Or maybe I can talk to you guys until I get to the road and then to cut it. Chiki village to it. Villagers, some of you are like this naked. Just walking around in the village without shoes. And now here you are, all successful and shit. Okay, Mongo ni nani mazi? Mongo ni nani? I feel like I can hear a noise on my tire. I fixed up my tires before coming shags. So nimeanza kusikia kelele fulani. Nowadays I'm very sensitive to noises in cars. Because that means you gotta, if you don't fix it quickly enough, it gets worse. So there's a road up, going up that in that direction that takes you to the highway, but the road is too rough. This house has been here since I was a kid. 98, some village neck. But villages are peaceful. Check out this place, it's peaceful. There's a man there who I think has one hand. The other day I waved at him and he was talking on phone with one hand. Take it. Alafu nikamwavia. So I think alikuwa anataka wave back lakini sasa ana hiyo mkono ingine. Take it. I felt very guilty. Jackie, why did I wave at that guy? Yeah, so this is the road out of our village. I feel like I am Marwa right now. So this is the road out. There is a stream here. The reason I love this area is it's really hot, but there's a lot of natural water. Check that stream, yeah. For light. Yeah? Well, they should start bottling that water and call it Lwandeti waters. Huh? Lwandeti water. Lwandeti spring water. Spring water from Lwandeti. If you're out there in the diaspora and you want to invest, kuja to invest in Lwandeti water. That water has been there since I was a kid again. Never dried up. Actually, when I come here to Shags and then I head back to Kitengela, I feel horrible. Because Kitengela is really dry. The rivers are seasonal. You know, here it rains every other day. Actually, here if it doesn't rain, there's a problem. So, I had a beer here. Let me feature it for you. So, mazeni kioku hivi, and then when I'm around here, and then I go back to Kitengela, I'm like, what is this place? Like, look at this, very lush. But the reason I can't live here permanently is, number one, I love podcasting, man. Mazeu kuma guest, unless you fly them in through Eldoret and drive them here. Because Maze, I want to be out there where the people are, where you can do podcasts and interview and have conversations with people. So we are almost at Lwandeti village, people. So from the village, I'll switch off the camera to save on space, and then I will check this guy. Somebody has invested in some mabatis. Okay, somebody is jangling a dick over there. The cribs there really look alike, huh? Guys, Jenga the same design. I can't wait to Jenga things, man. So this being a squatter is this chicken. Come on, man. So someone else has a digs here. So this digs is weird. It has no gate. Check. In a gate. What the heck is that? One ana gate. Aya, tuko karibu wase. We're almost at Lwandeti village. There was a tree which fell here last night. As you can see, guys, already fencing. Oh, this must be somebody renewing their fence or something. I think they're using that tree. Those posts have leaves. So I think they're using the tree which fell last night to fence. Taking advantage of... No, they've actually cut a tree there also. I'm accusicating these guys. There's another guy who used to say accusicating. I used to watch him on In Living Color. That guy usually used to chekesha me, man. So accusicating. Checky, stop accusicating me. So, one of the things that I've been thinking about, guys, lately is the way if you're getting married to someone, like you also have to find out where they live, you know, because this marriage and relationships can take you to some of the farthest places on the earth. Unaweza jipata Turkana, sijui Marsabit, you can jipata in Mwatate, sijui Taita Taveta, which is not bad, but you know, like maybe it's far from your regular haunts. So can you imagine umetoka Malaba upatana na mtu anatoka nini North Horr. Naona inaweza kuwa mbadala kiasi in regards to traveling to those places. So but maybe I'm just projecting because of my failed marriage. I'm sure there are guys who are from far-flung places and they're still making it work. But I think me, I was banned. So nowadays, hey, check him a body while Lwandeti. Yeah, check him as. Check him number shori of say. Yeah. Shit, you guys Lwandeti bodies, you guys. Hey, check out my match, Mickey Mouse. Damn, you guys. Mickey, hey. Bro, I've seen enough of those Mickey Mouse shots this side. Huh? Someone is selling shoes over there. So this is Lwandeti Center. It's not even a village, it's a center. Huh? So you guys, this is the center, Sun King. Yeah, it's one of my Mickey Mouse shots. Now I need fuel this car. You got it now, mafuta. So maybe I teremka, but the fuel around here is not very trustworthy. So you can't end any fuel here. Keep carrying. Manieke kasotano, baby. Chanieke sotano. So ndio hii Lwandeti market wase wapi? Lwandeti market ndio hiyo, wase wanauza manguo. Kuna hii side nyingine, kuna muhindi fulani amefungwa bees pale. Hiyo Glory Paints pale ni hardware fulani ya muhindi fulani. Muhindi hawachezi na investment wase. Guys also traveling. Some body over there. Hey, shwana ka start. Start akipatana na demo wako mazee, just say goodbye you guys. Start anaweza fanya demo wako vitu za ajabu wase. Huh? So this is a road that goes to a place called Lugari. These guys have no respect for the rules of the highway. Fuck Lugari hapa hivi. Wait, wacha niweke fuel hapa hivi. Although if fuel inakuanga mbadala same as so it's a risk. This bike guy anaendesha tu bike without checking. And if you hit him, they ban your car. This thing recording by the so tuweke fuel hapa hivi tuombe si mbadala. Alafu any turn. So jana I wekelea at 1,500. Hey, this is another guy with a Mickey Mouse shirt. Huh? These Mickey Mouse shirts are killing it this side. Shit. So I was telling you guys, jana I wekelea. Oh, sorry about my shirt, by the way. But it's hot. Lwandeti. So jana niliekelea 1,500 nikaenda Bungoma. Nikarudi. So I think hiyo lap ilimaliza hiyo fuel. Mambo, tuweke fao? Fao. Sawa. So I wekelea 1,500 jana. I was wekeling 1,500 jana na ikaisha. Yo, what's up niggas? Oh, nimesahau kuvaa miwani, mnastua watu wengine hapa hivi. So what's up guys? Niliwaambia nakuja kuona the illest jamaa. And here he is, mazi. In his natural habitat.
Yeah, I'm trying to break this record, you guys. I'm hugging this tree for ule demo alipiga
72 hours.
So I can't nyora.
You have to shit in your pants, you guys. Naona it's smelling around here. Nilikuwa nashangaa you guys. Kama ni shonde.
So guys, 72 hours left. So nimeanza hili.
All the best.
But welcome to Tabolwa Farm. This is my grandparents' place.
Yeah.
But this is Ocha.
Shika you guys.
See you guys. Lush. Maze, Ocha vibes you guys. It's polite maze. Ocha maneno you guys. Hebu ona maze wenye zimemea you guys.
What are we doing in freaking Nairobi?
Okay, you should come and start doing a podcast huku you guys. I don't know why we are in Nai. Like this place is it's polite. Hebu listen to that you guys.
Freaking silence.
Peace and tranquility,
my guy. There are not even mommies around preaching.
You guys.
There's no mommy in sight.
But you guys, this is I think one of the markers of making it is having a drive. Like you see how like the gate is there, but you have to like sort of drive before ufike like kwa compound. I think like the longer the drive from the gate to where the house is, the richer you are.
Yeah, I think so too.
If you go to those places in Karen, you have to drive for like a kilometer before you get into the.
Besti yangu aliniambia anataka kuona keja yenye mgeni akikuja na ring nini kwa gate, alafu anaangalia na binoculars. Degi. Nani huyo wako kwenye gate?
I think that is the way it should be bana. But you guys, what is stopping us from settling in some of these areas?
Money, you guys.
Because you guys, the land is vast. You listen to that, sikia hizo manini.
Utaishipoa lakini hakuna.
Si ndio hiyo ndege yenye una imitating kila siku.
Hizo mandege hazipendi kile environment.
Yeah.
So
that is our guard dog. Hii inakwanga mti ya avocado, but I think bado hazijaanza kumea. So we are going to take you through the maybe I can show guys around. So this is kitambo mazee you guys used to have a lot of bees, nyukis mbaya sana. Yeah, I remember one time, especially when it's hot like this, they are very violent, but zilitolewa.
Oh, yeah.
Like at the front of the house, like zilikuwa zimetengeneza hole ni But now since this,
how lavish you guys.
yeah, it is, man. My granddad, you guys was
You guys, you've just been pretending you guys you are from a humble background.
But see, I am from a humble background. All this money is not
I
mine.
can't see any humility here.
There's a lot of humility. So you see where the bees are. Hapo kulikuwa na a whole, unaona penye kuna hizo pipe tatu. There was a whole colony hapo but zimetolewa. But sasa unajua hii nyumba ni ya zamani, so bado iko na hiyo ceiling type of thing.
Now, do you guys harvest honey?
We used to. I've seen guys harvest.
Si weke mabiha hapa hivi you guys.
Eka by the way. Hata nitakuonyesha huko ni. When you guys, I was busy trying to get a freaking degree. So there's my shosh you guy and she's dealing with some drunk nigga. Yeah, don't get excited. Shosh. Umeamka? Ulikuwa umelala sana. Si wacha niongee naye kidogo. Kuna kitu tunarecord hapa. Mambo Shosh. Huyo ni rafiki yangu, tunafanya kazi na yeye Nairobi. Tunafanya naye radio, podcast. Naweza sema tu ya business partners.
Nzuri kukutana.
Tembea. Uko poa lakini Shosh? Jana sijakuona.
Nani?
Wewe, ulikuwa umelala?
Nimelala.
Bado uko sawa?
Kwa nimelala.
Acha tusalimie.
Ulikuwa migao? Alikuwa hapa?
Alikuwa hapa jikoni. I think ako huko ndani. Abdul sijamuona. Huko ndo jikoni mazee guy.
Kuna light you guys. Sasa tunaona hivi.
Hizi ona shit. So this is where
kama sioni shit.
Inaonekana you guys. So
in the kitchen actually.
Guys, this is the traditional way of cooking you guys. Because it's polite you guys. Meko nini?
Damn.
So hilo dawa mazee nimekuwa nikipewa daily guys. Some freaking 40ish. Inasaidia I think
So you drink every morning?
Every morning, yeah.
It clears your system.
It tastes horrible, but it kind of seems to.
You can't add honey now that you guys are a honey clan.
We are, but I think ilifika point now they started attacking my grandma. So
okay.
So especially now when it's too hot.
You start disrespecting the landlord.
Abdul. I don't know where my bro is. So naona kama saa hizi kwa hapa.
You guys have more bees here.
You guys hizi hata ni kidogo sana. Hizi ni kidogo. We used to have a lot of them, but you see now.
But you guys should have beehives all over this fence.
Yeah.
Huh?
I think when do umenipea idea. I think nitani. Nitaweka mabii hizo ma boxes.
You guys are honey tu inaingia hapo ndani I'm sure ukifungua hizo tiles kuna honey hapo
sana. There's a place unaweza ingia huko juu because nilikwambia it has like a ceiling compartment.
Okay.
So huko juu zimejaa.
Manini zinaitwaje honeycomb.
Hizo macombs, yeah. But I've seen the guys harvesting this shit. You have to do it naked.
Yeah, the guy who harvests for me anakonga naked yake.
But there's a guy who pitied Masai.
But how come they don't sting the member?
You mean they don't sting the member?
They don't like soft, sensitive areas.
I think they are not gay.
But they're female.
So this is where my granddad was buried.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The great man, Maze. But respect to this guy, Maze. Also kitambo.
Can you imagine Nick Cage alikuwa nayo ilikuwa 70?
Yeah, from kitambo. I think I'll show you pictures huko ndani. Guy was a polite guy. So my whole life nilikuwa namuita Pius, kumbe ni Pius.
Oh, Pius Delegates.
I never called him Pius, you guy.
Pius
Seure. So Seure is our family name. My mom is called Seure nini. 1940 up to alikufa when? Probably 2018.
You're sort of my dad's age.
Oh, for
my dad in 1944.
Yeah.
Ish.
Your dad was old.
And this guy?
But this is my granddad, you guys.
So meaning my dad would be your granddad? Huh?
This is a pretty young family, considering. I think most of my uncles are like in their 40s now.
Oh, okay.
Because my mom is 50. Yesterday, I think my oldest uncle, I think now he's the old. I think he's like 55 or something. But it's a pretty.
Check it there, your dad, your granddad alijenga choo noma. Mimi mazina lemewa na choo mbaya hiyo. Take your choo.
You should start with just a hole in the ground.
That's what I've done. My hole now has a water. Check you guy.
Look at those.
Mse amejenga multi-leveled loo, you guys. You get me, my one door loo is really peleka mbio, you guys. But nita make it. Niko na cycle.
Hiyo ndio inaanga shamba ya shosh sasa.
Oh, inaingia huko ndani.
Mandizi ni nini? Yeah? But now this farm is very big. It goes all the way to inateremka hadi huko chini. So huko ndio utapata my uncles.
Such a farm, why live in naye yenyewe? Kama ni yako.
You see now my shosh is very old, and the way she's like just chilling. Because apitia hizi masaibu zenye watu wanapitia.
So how does she make income ya kujikimu ama farm produce?
I think, but sasa what expenses does she really have?
Food,
she has a house, she has a car, as you guys have seen.
See, that car needs fuel.
But sasa that's
farm.
But that's how that's my uncle's. She does sugarcane, but also like she's pretty old. She's retired, so my mom is always here. My uncles are always sending her stuff, taking care of her. So this is
Who's that drunk Nick?
This guy has been there ever since. Yeah. I have never ever seen Shosh. Sasa niko na swali hapa. Guka alikuwa anafanya nini? Alikuwa polisi ama?
Kenya Police.
Kenya Police. Oh. Alikuwa rank gani? Kidogo. Dakika moja. Alikuwa rank gani?
Alikuwa mtu ya special branch.
Oh, alikuwa special branch.
Alikuwa DSIO.
Oh. Na wewe ulikuwa? Wewe ulikuwa special branch pia?
Yeah, bana. Mimi nilikuwa na yetu.
Oh.
Mimi sifanya kazi.
Oh, ni rafiki yangu ndo alikuwa anauliza. Anasema hii nyumba ni mzuri sana. Anataka kujua. Ujapata Abdul?
Ngoja mate anakuja.
Acha tuingie hapa tupige ini. Ngoja tu hapo nakuja. Dakika moja nimalize. Na distract tu mse kwa takaso mbili. So tangu nimwambia nitafutie Abdul. Please namweka kiaido. So this is the main house. But it's pretty beat up though.
No, it's obviously
Like
a bit old.
yeah, like I'm feeling like niko ipata do fiti. But come and renovate this place.
Maybe can you smell honey? Unanusa honey?
So unaona huku juu.
Cheki nyuma yako. Piga hapo. You get unusi honey, you get.
Nasikia. There's a lot of honey you guys bwana.
Okay.
Kama si ukuja you harvest because I don't think anyone is keen. Like I think si tumezoea. Maybe to you it's foreign.
Unanusa fali, you get.
I don't know how many bedrooms this is. 1, 2, 3. I think in show.
Yeah, it's a palatial home.
So this is the sito you guys. Umekanyaga kitu. So
So hata huku kuna honey, you get.
yote sasa unaona nakwambia hii ceiling yote is just ni bees. So as you guys can see you guys we are my family is the only family which is not Catholic. Like my church is deep Catholic yake yote. As you can see we have you guys Jesus Christ.
So kwa hapo amechungweke yake.
Mbaya sana.
Cheki Yesu.
So this is my church.
Oh,
She was
okay.
young. She looks like my aunts. Even my mom now is starting to look like my shosh. So this is them, you guys.
You open your granddad alimpata.
Maze. Mmoja shosha yangu alikuwa anafanya nini akasema yeye alikuwa anakaa na yeye. Bwana mbona you guys can't just get a mommy who kazi yake ni kukaa na mimi.
Never tell you such a thing, you guys.
Cheki so wewe unafanyanga nini? No, mimi nakaanga na bash.
What is that?
Turbo parish I think.
On your church, huh?
Yeah, maybe ni marriage certificate appreciation or something.
Okay. So you're the big man.
So this is the big man you guys.
It's your special branch, bro.
DC, I think I have to chunguza this nigga. This nigga was the one who was torturing niggas.
Niggas funga the number.
Kumbe maze you guys, I was born maze because people were rebelling against the government.
But it's weird okay, hiyo ni Kenyatta.
He used to have a picture with Nani. He used to have a picture of Moi somewhere.
But yenyewe imeomoka hiyo. Check TV ya Ocha hiyo. Ni big kuliko ya mwafu.
This actually used to be our TV. Yeah. I remember my dad bought like 2 or 3 like these carved designs. Mbona wale
OLED you guy. Ish.
Yeah, let me tell you, ni very recently ndio nyota imezimwa but
you guys are a man of
Nyavi.
Umetoka some good living.
So you see, this is our wasp, guys. There's a time that this thing is the worst animal ever. But my grandma makes a lot of this.
Oh, nice.
I think I'll take. Nitamwambia kama hako nayo nini. But she's getting pretty old. Kama jana sijamuona, she was just sleeping.
Oh,
yeah.
So nani anamchungaga full time?
Anakuanga na maid, but sasa si maid ameenda Christmas.
So that's why your mother is here.
Yeah. That's why we are here too.
Cheki tank ya maji bro.
But ilianza kusoak maji, I think ilisha nini.
So haishiki maji?
Haishiki.
Sile wasio kitambo alikuwa amejipanga hivyo.
But I think also kitambo it was.
You guys that Nika is like a freaking blue fly.
Yeah, it's very hard to shake.
So unasema hii ilikuwa ndaya nini? The big man.
Yeah, I think ilikuwa ndaya the big one. Alafu sasa hii ni ya shosh ndo na nini na.
It's in good shape man.
It's being maintained you guys. Hadi iko na nini?
Hii chadi iko na radio you guys.
That's I was looking for Abdul. Abdul ndo anajua hizi I think hata ndo anaweza endesha nini. Because this was like metal. 504. Unaweza endesha nini kai?
Manual.
So about these bees, a weird thing every time because this family has a lot of ladies. Every time a man came here for introduction, like you've come here to like marry one of the daughters from this like it has to bite you.
So me I don't have a chance. This is jaumwa na
yeah, hujaona nini yote. So I was making a joke kuna mse mmoja, so you see like you can introduce many men here. So kuna mse fulani amekuja hapa akitafuta kuzo wangu fulani. So mse hakuumwa na nyuki you guys. So nikamwambia ni kama hiyo arrangement haiwezi.
Haiwezi you guys. Check it my meeting mature. So long as your mother been quite young?
From as long as I can remember, bro.
So yeah, hapa ndio your mother aligrow.
Hapa ndo nimegrow.
So my budako aliraid a very serious family.
Bana, considering kama tungekuwa tumeenda kwa buda mazee hii tu ingekuwa imeisha 14 minutes ago.
So your dad married into wealth.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, this is friend.
But at that time he had Ingizad pia, so
angeweza kumanage.
But for you to raise such a family, you guys, and convert, you guys are a serious Catholic into a Muslim. My dad, you guys had convincing power. He was a short man, you guys like you. Okay, what is your excuse?
Man like me,
you guys, Caesar.
Umekanyaga Napoleon.
Umekanyaga nini?
Nimekanyaga kitu hapo. Wait, bana. So where are we gonna pick this podcast, you guys? No, we pick here.
We can pick here. Kuna place flani.
Well, Nika will come and interrupt.
I've put him in his place. But weirdly atasumbua but akipata anashosha anatulia. Unaona amekaa hapo like a humble.
Is he your cousin?
Ni msetu fulani tu like. Mimi nimekuwa nikimuona.
Kama stress wanakuwa na patience nyingine hapo.
Big man. Yeah, so this is my niece, small big brother. Mtana toshana na hii nyumba.
Sasa kwa big.
Akikula, ndio.
Kula tu hivi, pesa tu ndio shida, lakini kianza kwa flow.
Huyu mazee, so this is Abdul. I think mmemsikia lakini so nisha watu dread. Mbona umeweka dread alafu unaficha you guy? Check you guy.
Tunaficha tu.
Huyu sasa warembo sasa huku hawatulii huko Kipkaren.
Kobia manu.
You guys, upe mseso mbili. Upe mseso mbili.
Mbona kata ati baba.
Mpe, hiyo si inatosha.
Sio ni kikombe moja nini?
Hiyo bede.
Mwambie aende apige nini. So huko ndo mnatulia area. Wewe deal na yeye mazee.
Ndio Simba hii.
Hapa nikutulia tu sana.
Ndio base ya boys.
Hii ndio kichinjio sasa. Ni mko hapa nyinyi wote?
Kwa hapa. Ndio ingia kwa.
Huyu ndo anakupanga. Nimemni. Unajua sasa niko kazi. Yeye. Yeye ndo nimemwachia nini? Nimemwachia kila kitu. Abdul. Si ukaa ndo tuone peta record. Nimemwachia usukani. Wewe unasemaje lakini siku mingi?
Mimi nakwambia nani? Kazi ulifanya kazi.
Kazi umefanya bila.
Umefanya kazi. Kuja kale baba koko.
Abdul anakuambia aje? Abdul, mbona hujapanga nani?
Hajanipa wewe unanipanga.
Yes, ndo anakupa aje kupea kitu.
Hakuna kitu.
Yeye ndo ameshikilia nini sasa mimi si
hawana sikia nani? Ana kitu.
Hii si nini? Hii ni ya kondo.
Naboler mwenyewe.
Mbona wewe umeonja na sisi utupei tuonje bana? Si utupei yenye umeonja hata sisi tusikie vizuri bwana. Sasa mimi nataka kusikia vizuri. Nani aliumia? Na nani bwana? Haya, hebu acha nataka kurekodi hapa dakika moja. Sasa ni nini? Hapa ndo penye si ucheza futa. Hapa ndo penye mimi upiga huu msema nini? Machobo. Si machobo.
Hapo niko machoba. Ona. Hapo niko machoba.
Machopa zimejaa hapa.
Ilijaa hapa, toa matope. Chopa. Agoroka na upiga na miti mbao huko. Hii kitu inaona shambani. Hii wewe sipa kitu.
Nataka kuangalia. Inaona mbali kabisa.
Wa.
Ni kidogo lakini I think inaweza. But siko sure. So Abdul, hii sasa hii ni shamba ya nani? Hii miwa ni ya nani sasa?
Kadi nini? Sio miwa, hii ni ya kushosho. Ni hapa.
Hii si miwa?
Hii sio miwa, hii ni nepia.
Oh, ni nepia.
Ni hapa, ndani kaka kesho kutu hii. Hata kawa, ona kawa. Kawa ni hapa.
Oh, hiyo ni ya shosh.
Mzungu. Hata baba baba. Na hata maembe ni yako yote. Wao mzao maembe. Amazao maji. Hapa ndio hako yote. Maembe.
So, I think hapa ndo tunaweza rekodi ya sema. But mazee hizi mageti za ocha hebu bwana.
Sikia zolo tu bwana. Ngona shida. Chukua nani tukate. Tukate. Chunga bwana. Ona si ni mungu mungu. Bora maembe yako yote. Ni ya shida sana kuna hapa sikini. Na kaanga hapa.
Na haijani bado hii maembe.
Bado jaga. Bado
I think hapa ndo tutakaa sasa. Nasema tutataka kurekodi kitu. Tutarekodi hapa. Abdul, si hapa iko sawa? Nataka unisaidie na nini? Kubeba hizo vitu. Hizo bado inaendelea?
Inaendelea.
Sawa. Alafu kuna kakitu hapo kando ya bed. Ulete changamshe huyo jamaa.
Ya babu yako. Para mami. Ara mami. Hapo mtu anakuza mami. Nikikita kitere.
Sawa. Unaweza tulia nyamaza kidogo, nataka kurekodi. Kidogo tu. Tunarudi hapo. Na record tu hii hapa. Mazee dealing with drunkards, you guys. But this guy is an obedient drunkard. But like you guys najua what I have to do. Like nikipea, but you guy inflation ni kitu mbaya. Kwani economy ni aje? You guy 2 years ago this guy was asking me, you guy for 30 bob, you guys. And so mbili. Yeah, this war in Ukraine is doing numbers to me. The price of handouts in Ocha. Yeah, there's a ripple domino effect between Russia and Ukraine fighting to the amount of money that your drunk uncle used to ask. So mbili anyway siwezi mpea. If I'm just being honest, that cannot happen. So this is where, by the way, most of the time I used to come. I may remember most of the time nilikuwa nafunga shule. Nikifika home napata mazee bags have been packed. We go to Ocha. But the one thing I don't understand is like mbona sikuwahi jifunza Kikale. Like I spent a lot of time here. Like mbona sijui kuongea Kikale. Honestly. But sahi mazee ningekuwa nakoroga yangu yote. So this farm is pretty big, by the way. If we had time tungeenda, there's a place there's like a pond and that's how you'll see. Maybe we'll go all that way. We'll go and see how things are. But now we have to record a podcast. Maybe after we are done with the pod, we can continue with the knee. We can go all the way hadi huko chini maze. There's a place maze we used to go and fish. Can you imagine? As kids. We just go there, create some makeshift fish called fishing pole. And then there's these worms unaenda mnazichukua kwa matope and then you capture you guys some polite fish. This is legacy right here, man. Damn. I wonder like how much money do you have to make right now to own such a vast property? And actually, come to think of it, like isn't this the goal at the end of the day? Like is the goal owning a mansion in Karen or owning like such a property in Kipkaren or some shit? Like like why would I spend 160 million to buy a 5-bedroom in Karen when I can have a freaking ranch in Kipkaren? I guess maybe you guys mtaniambia you guys. But for me, I think this, as you can see, you guys, Emmanuel is there vibing yake yote. Mbona nakaa kwa mbali. But I think this is as far as you can go. Maybe later after tumemalizana na pod we can make a voyage. So this entire farm is my granddad's. So I think those are my neighbors, our neighbors at least. But it's like I've never understood the name. So I think now from here, I think huku ni kwa neighbor. But like from that side, penye mnaona kuna nini, I think it's still my granddad's as you go towards the other side. So let's go back. It's weird that like today is the day I'm learning that my granddad used to work in special branch. That's crazy. Damn. I wonder if he ever tortured any Boniface Mwangis of those times. I'm pretty sure that guy was pretty buddy with Moi. Yeah. I've seen pictures of my granddad with the Moan. Okay, I think honestly this is for me. Like you just make enough money, you guys, you can buy, then you just look for a farm, someplace you can and just settle there. Like I'm pretty sure if he was still alive, angekuwa na a lot of things he'd be doing, you know. Just I don't know if I think we used to eat this thing as kids. I mean, it's not tasty or anything. Yeah, I'm about to try that shit. So huku kuna a lot of squirrels. But let me see if I can find you one of like there's a hole I can look and see if I can find. Yeah, there are a lot of squirrels. Kuna this other knee. What is it called? The one that eats chicken. It's like squirrel-like, but it has like a tail and. So okay, me what I was told as a kid is, it has knee. It looks like, it looks like a maze. Like I don't know if it's in the tail, or sijui in the anus or something. Me in story mi nawambia. So inakaa ni kama ni mahindi. So in a chicken says that there's a you know, there's a meal. So it goes there, you get snapped. There's an animal that you guys eats a lot of chicken. But huku mostly I've seen squirrels, a lot of birds obviously. But you guys, this place is hot. Yesterday I think was the hottest. And actually I lost a bet to my bro. He was telling me that it's gonna rain, and it did. Because yesterday me and Manu were in BG. We're in Bungoma, you guys, we met with a lot of nzigas. Can you imagine? When some random joint you guys in Bungoma. And then you know, you find people that recognize you, people that have been watching the podcast and all. And it's amazing. Like it's obviously it's a weird feeling, but still it's surreal, you know, because I don't think that's natural, you know. Like I feel like the internet was like you see, like it's like an added reality. Like without the internet, you will just, even no matter what you do, like even as a president, without the internet you'll just be known in, you know, it's not as widespread. But for you to be like on the internet, like anyone can access your content, anyone can see you. And you see, like, we don't know how you guys, like you guys are just like names. So we don't know how you guys look. So when you actually meet like someone in real life who has their own thing going on, their own personality, their own, I mean, it's definitely something. Yeah, but isn't, I think this is where we're gonna record. Isn't miti za maembe? But right now I don't think ziko in season. So my shoshu guy has been farming some. Can I zoom? I don't know if you guys can see, but she's now farming coffee. Remember, you see miwa any napier grass. But there's a whole farm. We go towards that other side. Let me show you. And what's your cocoa? You're just vibing. You gotta show me something. Maybe nichukue shamba nianze kumesha vitu. So as you guys can see, hizi ni like prints za ng'ombe. So used to have a lot of cows. I don't know what happened to them. That's the thing, is like when you go to Nairobi, like some of these places are forgotten, but there's no one actively. I feel like a homestead like this needs a lot of maintenance. So when there's no one maintaining them, they sort of deteriorate. Yeah. So yeah, I think this is my uncle's farm. So yeye aliamua mazee mambo ya sijui mahindi, sijui sugarcane. So he decided to plant some polite trees. I don't know where he sells them to, but this is where. So I think he harvests them once every 5 years. He tengenezas a couple of milies, and then he goes about his day. Alisema hii mambo ya kusiji kupalilia kufanya nini hataki. Anataka tu slow but sure. So if you want trees, talk to me, you guy. We can talk business. We can talk business. We can ship. All my life. So if you go down there, there's my uncle mwenye ametengeneza keza yake hiyo side. So it's a pretty big farm, honestly. If we had time, of which we can, maybe we can do a part 2 of this some other day, some other time. But for now, let's go and record the podcast. Peace. Shadra. So atoe ule unaitwa Shadra kama ule mwingine pia. Mbona mko na jina same? Ni babako. Shadrack 1, Shadrack 2. Jess? Unaendaje sasa? Mpango ni gani? Mpango ni gani? Sasa si nyinyi ndio mnafahamu niambie. Leo tunaenda wapi? Kuna game leo?
Game? Leo hakuna.
Oh,
leo Mani.
Si leo kuna game, si leo ni Boxing Day. Saa 5. Hakuna game nyingine?
Labda hapo.
Hapo. Kuna place fulani inaitwa Shingli ama sijui Chingli. Chunguli. Tutaenda huko bana. That's my kuzo. He's a major Chelsea fan just like me. Polite. I think kuna mafan wa Chelsea wengi sana. Even my granddad was on me. So that's a Toyota dog. So I think hii dogi inajua penye pilau iko hivi. I think imejua penye pilau iko mazee. Hizi dogi zinaweza nusha sherehe. Dogi imesikia mbuzi kichinjwa you guys in some far off land. So it's ready to. But you guys, sometimes I'm like, honestly, like imagine like a dog, like the life of a dog. You guys is very peaceful. Dogi you guys fikiri vitu mingi, si ndio?
Ndio.
It's just chilling.
Na Jesse ameenda wapi?
Oh, ni dogi ya Jesse. Jesse, hii ni dogi yako? Hii ni dogi yako? Sasa si ni yako. Itaniuma. Inaitwaje? Bana, sherehe iko wapi mzee?
Haina jina hiyo.
Haina jina? Wewe Jesse bana. Pea mbwa yako jina bana. Jesse Junior. Check Jesse Junior. Jesse Junior. Jesse Junior. So from today nimekubatiza. Wewe unaitwa Jesse Junior. Sema Jesse Junior. Jesse Junior hapa. Because I was saying, like, maisha hii dogi si mbaya sana. Like, idishi iende itafute some bitches.
Ndio bado una record?
Nini haijata? Bado tuko like 4 hours. Tafute some bitches, ikule pilau, sherehe nini. And then you get like, it's just chilling under a tree. Meanwhile, you get me minai. You have to sijui panda mat, go to Jobo, deal with some office politics. Come back home, figure out what I'm gonna eat. Nah, son. Honestly, one day you'll say I'm trying on a 10, honestly. Because what if, like, what's stopping me? You just come back to watch her. I just chill, you guys. I don't need to care about Twitter or Instagram or who is this celebrity is doing what. Umeniacha Jesse Junior, ni hivyo tu. Nataka kusikia story yangu ya venye nitarita. Okay, that dog has choked with my story. Anyway. As I was saying, I see it permanently, like just for like, decide like 1 year, I just come and live here in Ocha. Abdul, umepata hiyo kitu? Aya, sawa. Sikuja na maji pia? Abdul, kuja na maji na vikombe kadhaa. It's nice having a small bro you can just tuma. Ziki Abdul. And he goes. But that guy really hurt my feelings, you guys. He was supposed to be the last one. And then that nigga 7 years later decides to be born. I remember I actually went to the hospital. Me, I thought my mom was sick. Me, I didn't understand reproduction or any of that shit. So I just thought that my mom was sick. So I go there, man. I meet this nigga, you guys. He's actually light skinned when he was born. Don't know what happened. And I was there when he was named. So he was named Abdulaziz. And actually, I think it's haram to call him Abdul. You actually have to say Abdulaziz. Ended up ruining my whole life. I was banished from the bedroom to go and live in Gen Pop with the rest of my low-life siblings. And I've grown to love him over the years. He's a Manchester City fan, though. Just
take a regular shit again, you guys.
record.
You guys are watching you chewing. Booyah! Booyah! Booyah!
Hello.
Bunga. Yo, what up, what's popping? What's good? Alright. 30. Alright, let's mark it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a fresh edition of Blissful Banter, baby.
Yeah, man. I've had a special edition. Mazee tuko wapi, Manuel?
Mazee, you guy, welcome to Lwandeti village. You guys, this is where it all began, my guy.
The inception of the Wanjalas.
You guys, the first Njala, I think, was conceived
Umevunjwa
here.
huko. Umevunjwa ukiwa huko.
Mbaya sana, you guys, man.
Kwa naona huko mazee kuna ni a variety of vibokos.
Kuna variety of species of trees for fixing your
ass. Uende ujichunie.
Mara mob sana, you guys, bana.
So your go to ni ilikuwa mti gani?
Go to any
tree that looks
soapish.
Yeye nakaa iko ni.
So kini sasa ukileta soap tree, you guys unatumwa for another one. Check, what is this? Go and bring another proper stick.
You guys are more deserve with kiboko.
Yeah, but my mother's choice of weapon was really a slippers. You guys alikuwa na accuracy nyingine kama mse ameshinda hiyo competition ya darts. Hiyo slippers hata ingepiga kona, you guys. Unajua wenye unahepa hivi alafu unapiga kona. You guys slippers pia. Check slippers, check.
There's a movie called Wanted. I don't know why you know. Your movie and you can cover bullets. You've seen that.
My mother, you guy, alikuwa sha discover your technology, you guy. It was really rough, you guy.
My mother alikuwa, I think alikuwa more creative.
Who?
My mother.
Ajabu.
Like hakuwa na one particular weapon. Ana try out new items every day. Yamara mwiko, you guys, slippers.
I think your mother
wire kwanza hii wire ya speaker. So you know hiyo ya red. That small one. You get that thing really penyas you get.
You get that is rough, you guys.
I think ukituma unafaa ulete kiboko nono. Hiyo haipenyi sana. Like hizi konde mazee ndo ziko na
I think the pain is focused.
Yeah,
that's rough. But you squeeze mazee wavunjwi. Kwa squeeze I don't see any toy being vunjwa in this compound. You kitamo mazee ungevunjwa on the daily.
Kitamo si mse yote angekuvunja tu pia.
Kuna school boys who my nephew kuna sijui aliambia nini budake. Hey, you guys, my mother karibu a murder.
Yeah.
Take unaambia nini baba yako take. You guys alimshikilia na hold moja kama ya Ken Beda, you guys.
Inabidi mwanze kumtoa.
Take umtoi, take. Take sisi, wait. Wachilie. But you guys, these two ways wame grow up. I don't know, it's a new method of raising kids.
Yeah.
But I think your instant justice used to work.
Like even the hairstyles are interesting.
Yeah, nowadays guys grow up kulikuwa na mtu alikuwa na dreads. Nilikwambia venye you guys brongo alipata tao na earrings. Na hata karibu alipata near death experience. Check it, so after being fixed I saw the white light and kulikuwa na mtu ananiita. Nowadays all these stories have
kuna controls hapo.
Ulionao controls Huwa controls budaki ni mwenye nilikuwa nakushow at the end.
Ule uko nini?
Yeah, it's a lecture. So I think you guys, things have really changed. I think sasa mimi nikipata mtoi and below, I think watu wote watakuwa wanapaka nail polish kwa mikono.
I don't think unaweza fanya anything at that point.
Apart from kumada.
Because now toys realize you guys kuvunjwa si ni like watu hiyo wanajua kugeuzia like unavunja mtoi you guys asha like there's a way they close up on you. So mtoi mazee ameacha kuongelesha like mnakuwa two enemies. I feel maybe there's a better way.
They close up on you.
Yeah, si
so unamvunja with love you guys.
No,
unamvunji with squeeze unamexplainia. Unamwambia mvunja yenyewe because of packing nail polish.
Yeah.
Alafu sasa unakata hizo. Take your mtoi, take thank you dad. You've cut off my hands lovingly. You guys then you send him forth into the future.
You guys 2-3 years Dagestan and forget.
Tabia chapange na mastamp.
But unadhania hii soapness inaanzanga from childhood ama?
I think it's
like you can always tell a soap nigger from.
I think the soap nigger epidemic has been caused by I think mothers are a bit too cuddly with toys.
Yeah.
So unaona mtoi first of all acheze nje. Unaona venye sana anacheza hapa nje. And sometimes it's because of circumstances. Maybe you live in a flat.
Yeah.
Alafu mtoi akianguka tu kidogo umemshikilia umemuinua you guy. I think toys should be, if I think unajua kitambo venye sawa alikuwa anafanya you raise your twin towel, but during holidays ako ocha na grandmother yake you guy.
Yeah.
Okay, the anti-soap you guy environment you guy ita straight.
Tumepita hapa tumeona mazee watoi. Kuna mtoi mwingine you guy mtoi alikuwa anakaa kama mazee kuna responsibilities.
Yeah, si wanachunga mang'ombe hivi.
But ukiangalia mtoi mazee hata anaweza kuangalia kwa macho.
Yeah.
They're not shy like mtu anakuja na kusalimia you guy nani.
But sikuzi watcha imekuwa kaa city kiplani because of TikTok. I don't think it's fully venye ilikuwa them days.
Obviously, but still I don't think imefika point yet how because
okay, at least like watu wako na responsibilities. Yeah. Like you find a very small kid ametoka kwa ng'ombe. So that's heavy compared to our city young niggas.
Yeah.
Ama?
I think so. Alafu Cocomelon pia I think in a soft.
Kwani Cocomelon is soapy.
It's in the name, you guys. There's nothing hard about Coco.
You watch, but you guys don't think it's
a try, you guys. Give it a try. I think I think when sisi tulilearn because Cocomelon is educational too, si ndio? So mtoi wako anafaa watch alafu ajifunze A B sijui nini. Sisi we learned with charts. Nakumbuka hizo chart ni mbao hapa juu nini. That was the manly way of learning. This soapness of manly way. No, we need to cut
this. Becoming an extreme anti-soap next.
Ndo umeniingiza. Nimekuwa more radical than
you're getting lost, you guys. Hey, we'll need to take you for rehabilitation. Check ifanya hivi. Si wote ni soap.
Nimekuwa kama ule bodyguard wa Sonko. Like alivunja ule msebari. Like hata mtoisi wako but umejam mazee hata kuniliko.
But your barrier was one of the events of 2025 and your boy ataita.
Yeah, tukifanya mazee 2025 wrapped.
But you guys, do you think this guy ashaivunja them before? Most probably, huh?
Obvious. I think before I call buda yake ni kitu happen mara kadhaa. Considering she was very still willing to forgive him. Like,
but why is she willing to forgive him? Na alikuwa ameita buda yake na the Goon Squad.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's because I think si alikuwa amekataa sijui kubai food ya watoi or some shit. Huko ni?
No, alimvunja.
Sio ndio ileta issue like ndo akamvunja. Yes. Sio kuna simu mse aje buy food ajifanya hivi.
Labda kwa na do. Labda Sonko kama amemgedo.
Zii
kubai family. Chekiniaje dini father-in-law uko fiti? Wazi mkuu. Unaweza nitumia 2,000 kwa sijabai food ya mtu wako. You get that guy may think, that guy mzee anapitia in life.
Yeah.
You guys kulishwa na your father-in-law is one of the most derogatory thing ever. Me for that guy just pack a bag.
Hadi wewe mwepewa hadi ndai.
Mimi ninge pack bag na niishie.
Uende wapi?
Nitembee tu towards another direction. Cheki mimi cheki. Sikunaenda wapi cheki sijui lakini sijali.
Unafunga ile ya makatuni yenye ni kijiti alafu iko na kamera hapo nyuma.
Yeah, you leave everything behind.
But that guy was comfortable enough kuwekwa to the point yenye umepewa hadi ndai.
But you know that's the problem. That emasculates you and reduces you. No wonder hata alikuwa anapigwa kofi.
Sidhani anaweza rudi. I think alisha agree on the life and that.
No, you guys should watch this podcast. Labda na watching hii pod a change. A pack bag. You guys even I think that's why huyo Jamali mzaba coffee. Cause you guy he was like si tunafanya kazi na anaendesha Range Rover just chilling the dick.
Analipiwa fia watoi like hata hiyo ni like so yeye anafanya nini basically?
I think comonging that man. He's like a glorified dildo.
I think
cause you guy what's that guy's role?
Yeah. But who dem nikali kwa anapenda umse. So maybe he was actually comonging.
No, anampenda ndio but it's a toxic relationship that needs to Sonko needs to give that guy some money amwambia hataki kumuona Nairobi tena.
Yeah.
Alafu sasa ende Nyeri you guys start a new life. Venye budako grand budako alifanyia wase wako. Otherwise you guys
awachuje. But umse ashakuwa soap yani. Like ndo ufike hiyo point. I don't think in Ocha there is any situation like that.
Ganyo?
Like sidhani kuna mwanaume amewekwa Ocha yuge.
Na dem? Sijai kama cross.
Yes, I don't think like hata kijiji yezi kubali.
But you don't think
I think in Tao you guys tumetolerate a lot of nonsense. Man.
What if you have a compound? Okay, hiyo ni hard. Yeah. Labda dem anakuja kuishi na wewe lakini you are a lazy husband.
Maybe you're lazy but still
so yeye ndio anaenda kufanya mavitu kwa soko alafu analeta do home. Yeah. You job yako ni kwenda 2 drinks.
maybe kulima because hata tumbo mazee ni mlevi but anapiga kazi.
Yeah maze. So you guys bana, so welcome to this place.
This place is polite, you guys.
Hii nyuma yetu ni granary ya mother. It's been here since I was born.
So mkona ni grains hapa.
Actually that one was the original one. Yeah, there's some maize cobs. Sana wanekanga maize cobs hapa hivi. So use the maize cobs for fire and stuff. So tumeka hapa ndio wase wa diaspora wasikie nikaa wako ocha you guys. They haven't seen a granary for a while. When I was at way used to ingia hapo ndani and they just tulia.
Yeah.
Take mimi take. Nikitoka hapo unasikia kujikuda you guys.
Kwanza ufanye makosa uende uoge. I don't know what that is. Ni kama kulalia nyasi you guys. It's polite you guys but ukienda kuoga.
Yeah, ukienda kuoga unapitia. And then now the house behind you, I think town I sema BTS. Hapo ndio father na mother walianza. This their first house. So they jenga that house and then in the kitchen ya mother. So alikuwa anapikianga pale. Hii ni extension. Hii haikuanga kitambo. Ni extension kweli? No, I don't think ni extension but mother alikuwa anapikia pale. Hapa kuna place, kuna makuku zikitaga.
Zinani hapo.
They ingia. They don't know how they know.
It's pretty big you guys.
Yeah?
Because ukiangalia naona mazee, naona mabro wametengeneza makeja zao huko.
Yeah, so hii keja hapa ndio nilipatiwa paka Friday you guys ni chomoke or else.
Ulikuwa umelis.
No, it's quoting. Pigi mimi you guys. So nikahama Friday. I mean, and then now unaona hiyo keja pale. So that's now my dad's digs kabla Adedi alikuwa anajengea digs. Ndio kabla Adedi alikuwa ameingia mafutani
Yeah.
Because alikuwa na hiyo book ya set book. Alafu I don't know which other deal alikuwa anapiga. Sile nini memories we lost.
Alikuwa ameandika na ikachukuliwa cassette.
So the man was back. Yeah?
Mafutani sana yule.
Alikuwa inside.
So apart from like a critic, he was actually also writing.
Yeah, he'd write like that. Your book ya memories we lost. You can amecompile mastory kadhaa za wasee hapo ndani. But actually kuna do fulani za hiyo book zenye bado hatuja receive
The money we lost.
I think
the situation ikoje like
kimaliza succession mazendi
because sometimes that I mean like I'm pretty sure my dad was doing, I think like that's why like especially dads mnafahamu kuwe transparent at least with the assets zenye mko nazo because after bude yetu Adedi he was working on a few deals, so maybe msee aliona hivyo akanyamazi hiyo story like no one approached us and said
I'm sure kuna mashamba
because at that time he was traveling to, even before he died I think alikuwa ametoka naye.
Yeah.
I think he was working on something. And after hiyo day
I think unamsamekalia hizo vitu
maybe kuna kashamba fulani pali.
I'm sure he had a shamba or something somewhere.
Yeah, I think unafaa ukue transparent about ni.
But you see some of these things ndio zinafanyanga nifikiria about kupata mtoi like you see this place is in the line because of this new squad of toys. Us guys now. Alafu sasa the next squad ni yao tu yenye anacheza hivi. That guy over there is one of my bros toys. So you guy for
the
me
one in yellow.
Yeah. So for me your place nimekupeleka hapo juu.
Yeah.
There has to be someone who has to take over you guys. I can't leave it to these niggas. You have to have my own squad of peeps.
Yeah. I think
although you won't be there technically but see inaitwa putting your house in order.
Yeah, I think legacy yako bado inaendelea.
Yeah?
Because mi nafikiria after nyinyi sasa by the time hawa sasa wamekuwa old enough kuni hii place inafaa ikuwe na makeja mob sana you guys. Because this is a very vast piece of land. Huko kwenye bro wako. Yeah. Because mko wengi you guys. I think you guys should tengeneza you guys some apartments and rent it to your relatives. You get Airbnb out.
Checking off 50 Gs. Yeah. No, it's quite. But the idea is for the kids to buy land elsewhere and expand. But now what happens to this land? I think if you guys are not fighting, mnaweza kaa tu place moja. Kuna best wa bro wangu fulani. Bro wangu anaitwa Safken. So them they're like 5 boys. So they've just built unaona ikeja a line of houses. One line like this, alafu iko na mabed 6-5 ndani.
Oh, okay. So instead of everyone having their own individual keja kama hii.
Yeah. So it has a kitchenette hapo ndani. And then outside there's also like a common area for cooking and shit.
And chilling.
So if one brother goes, anafungwa milango zote, inaoshwa yote. Like it's easier to maintain.
Yeah.
But now if me have a digs here, that digs there. You know, the land is also shrinking.
But also, what if you have toys, sasa?
Toys, you guys don't stay around for long, you guys. Yeah? You guys once they hit 18, unafikiria watakuwa na kama.
No, but mimi nasema kama naona venye bro wako amejenga hapo. Like right now he has his own independent keja. So yeye anaingia na familia yake wana doors hapo. Your other brother has the same. So it's sort of like mko in the same compound, but kila mtu akona ni kama hizi polygamous families. Kuna dem fulani TikTok alikuwa anaonyesha sijui hii ni compound ya it's one first compound wife. Hii ni nyumba ya first wife, second wife. I think maybe that sort of situation.
You guys, would you marry more than one wife, you guys?
It depends, you guys.
On the depth of Islam you're in.
No.
Cheki sasa nimegea dini. Sasa mimi lazima nioe bibi wa pili. You guys, I don't think it's practical right now. Nini? It's not practical right now economically.
But now see a lot of people are doing that now. Me, I think polygamy at least it was saving his family values, because right now you find someone has 3 baby mamas and he's not married any of them. So see, me I feel like that is worse than being polygamous.
At least Janong was 3 baby mamas who he had married.
Yeah. Huh? So see, if you marry them, they are not baby mamas, they are your wives.
Yeah, true.
I think that is kitambo ilikuwa hivyo. I don't think ati msee alikuwa anasema ati sasa natafuta bibi. You just go there, you komonga, get a toy, then uko like badala ya ni kuache ukirandaranda huku, si ukuje
tuishi.
Tuishi. Sasa umekuwa bibi wangu mwingine.
Bibi mdogo you guys.
Yeah, because we have a lot of people who have a lot of children out of wedlock. And I think that's worse than being polygamous.
But I was talking to my bro Jana. Was it Jana or today in the morning? Nilikuwa namshow venye father I think alikuwa na stress sana. You guys chomoka from one digs to another is not easy. I think setup ya kitambo ya all the wives are in the same compound made sense.
Yeah.
Lakini historia kutoka hapa Lwandeti unaenda you guys sijui Lugari. You guys first of all you'll feel your car like a nonsense.
Yeah.
Me I think one wife then should be here and then another one over there you guys.
Yeah.
Alafu sasa weke jako ni hapa katikati. So you know you Juliza will give you kegels vizuri your night. Cheki.
Roll the dice.
Sasa where the kegels at? But don't you think maybe one chick didn't komonga you as polite as another one? Maybe one is for komonging, the other one is just for vibing.
I think there's the initial one you guys unamwitangaje wa kwanza. So huyo ndo ulianza naye, but now they get a bit older, so you need like
a fresh Burodinga.
Yeah.
Burodinga you guys would get out of attack. You guys, that guy is not risky. Kuna broka ja date you guys. Umsana fa kuchange you guys. You should tell that wife to go back home.
No, sasa yako na mwingine a younger one for massage. So obviously I think I was hanging out with I don't remember na alikuwa anasema. So he was saying the way he was hanging out with married people. And then it's like comongering your wife is sort of looked down upon. It's like you're still comongering your wife. That's the mother of your kids. Like you know that name. Like how they change as they name. So you marry this chick and then now she becomes the mother of your kids. So to the point where you don't even see her sexually like that.
Oh, okay. Mama watoto. So you don't want to whip her, you guys.
You don't want to do all those nasty things.
You don't want to buy a choker. You want to choker.
Yeah. Sijui handcuffs and knee you guys.
Deki asubuhi after kumchoka cheki. So mtoto amenyonya. But you guys, that's why young niggas are kumonga guys' wives in the office. Because you see, the husbands are not touching.
Yeah. And me, I feel like I think for chicks, the older they get, the more sexually needy they become.
Yeah. So I think the young niggas are taking.
Because now the husbands are not looking at them like that, but these young guys are looking at them like.
You guys may think tu ni mazoeano, you guys. Kuishi pamoja.
Maybe that's why you need several wives.
So that was his own.
Yeah, so ukichoka huku mazee you go to the other place and chill.
But you guys, you can't just be 2 people na msizoeane.
See, that's why kuna hizi ni zote za sijui marriage counseling, spicing things up.
You guys, leo nani guy walipost fulani ya mse fulani ya ni mse wa singles coaching relationship expert. Uliona hiyo post? So alikuwa anasema ati this fake relationship expert. So msee alikuwa na event fulani ya singles na ilikuwa imejaa hiyo.
No, I think I saw about the event but sikuwa na post ya either.
Yeah.
So I saw the single.
Sijui anaitwaje boys. So you guys mademu walikuwa wamefurika hapo ndani you guys get single counseling. What do you think about this relationship experts you guys?
Me, any type of experts you guys, you know, I'm already skeptical you guys.
Yeah. But there's some experts who are real experts, like nuclear experts.
Yeah, obviously vitu kama hizo zenye you can quantify. Like someone can have a degree in nuclear physics or something like that. And you can see they have a track. They've built a nuclear plant or they've been part of a team.
They have a track record. And then they've also been mentored by somebody. And then
they have a thesis.
Yes.
They did a study, but now our motivational speakers, relationship gurus, how do they prove? Like most of them kama ule kuna I think there's one mwenye sijui aligongewa. I don't understand that. Why the one kuna opinion
ule wa DNA
by US.
The boys, yeah, that big guy. Yeah, true.
So most of them, what is the proof that they are experts in that relationship?
Smooth talkers.
Because now the things that they are saying are not very practical. Like sometimes you listen to these people, you're like, you guys, like the number of things you have to change in your life, you know, that like just to follow is of it. They sound good, but they're not very realistic.
And then how come they don't run out of content? Si unafaa kufundisha mtu mpaka sasa umalize. You guys jana umenifundisha 4 ways. Alafu leo 10.
Si ndio?
Sasa kutwa 3.
Syllabus lazima evolve.
Next week 8.
So me I'm wondering, for example, let's say me I've decided to give this relationship guru a chance. Do you know every day this guy has to post content and it has to be fresh, it has to be new.
But they seem to be
I have to be there to take notes. I need a book. So these are 10 things that I need to do as a man to make my relationship new. Next month list ingine. So every day I need to update, like so at the end of the day you guys will be unrecognizable. You need to be working with that notebook. So Americ said what, as a man you don't need to cross your legs. I agree, basi hiyo I establish dominance. I do that for 1 week. After nini shasahau because now umeniambia another thing that a man should not do. So me nimerudi ku cross legs zangu while now nimeanza ku me I think hizo vitu ni it's like just at self help books ni like they prey on the hopeless and like me I feel like if you're desperate enough you'll take advice from anyone.
Yeah, kwanza hizo meetings single you guys but I hurumiat them.
I went to one divorce is it a divorce party or what is it called?
Okay, Connie wants to rain on our parade you guys.
A party for divorced people. What is it called? Like a divorcee hangout. Yeah, and it was polite you guys. It was nice.
But those guys don't komongana hayo yote.
I think they do.
I was given some leakage about your divorce.
Wewe mbona huko enda you guys?
Mimi idea na.
Kwa nini you guys?
Naona ni kama ni crutch. Like naona ni kama mtaanza kuongea about your exes.
Yeah.
Useme venye alikuwa mbaya, alafu ukomonge wewe mwenye unaambia. Check and then now she was komongwa yake yote. Haya. Check.
Because no one will understand you more than someone who has gone through the thing that you have gone through.
I don't know what to call it, like the feeling I was feeling about. I feel like it's a gathering of sad niggas. Yeah, man. I'm sure it helps, but generally speaking, I feel like you guys, the association of sad nigga society. Yeah, but you guys, who are these peeps? You guys?
I don't know. That guy told me he's Msani.
No one told me you guys.
Alisema anaitwa MC.
Alikuwa natazama comedian wengine sijaisikia in my whole life.
It was MC Stamina Vajo or something. Some weird shit.
Cheki MC haitalala.
MC mpaka che.
MC haitalala kipata demu wako una bahati. Cheki ulikuwa na MC haitalala. Ai. Heri ungechukua MC italala.
But he told me he does I think spoken word. And I think he hosts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wewe ipo dietu itaisha kwa ile venye unaona hii weather. Hiyo weather inakaa bit mbadala you guy. But at least umekuja hapa nini? Lwandeti sitaka turudi Nairobi kabla umekuja hapa hivi.
No, this is a polite place you guy.
It's fresh maze. So next year God willing nataka kujikaza nijenge a structure.
Yeah.
Because I think mwanaume you guy ni structure
Yeah.
place yenye unaweza lala.
And then also like seeing
You guy, how many niggas are inside these digs you guy? Yeah?
like seeing like unaweza angalia the evolution of the compound. Like from the first keja that your knee dad built from the knee, they are not that knee like major. So kama I think buda yako angekuwa na I think for us we've been conditioned sana kutaka tu shiny
New things. One start from the
finished
front.
stuff. Like I think social media imetufanya to the point where we don't want to do like a long process. Like kila mse ako niko sure anakaa anataka kutengeneza sijui mamita
200.
like 200 dem, and then you just jenga a major keja in Ocha, a major keja in Ni.
You guys, actually this place, let me give you the bio. Over there where those guys are chilling and where my bro's house is, kulikuwa na nyumba hapo. We used to call it the blue house because ilikuwa na hii fascia body ya blue, alafu ilikuwa ya matope. So that is where they began. So as they were staying in that digs with the blue house, so wakakama hapa hivi.
I think
alafu later in life, just before my father died, ndio akajenga cage. But you guys, maze, it's raining, maze, so itabidi tukate pod.
Yeah.
That's fucked up though. Yeah?
But that's the way it is.
So turudi to Nairobi, you guys. Tuendelee na makazi tukiwa nai.
At least
Where?
a nice place.
Sorry, it's raining, but see you guys on the next one. Tutapatana Nairobi City. Bye bye.
Up yes. What if mvua itaenda? Maybe inaweza kuwa ni zile mvua za kupita. How long? 9 minutes. 9 is polite.